For a far less impactful, yet oddly curious entrance, you wouldn't expect to see America's most beloved green latex character in a 7-Eleven late at night. But this time, Gumby's caught on the store's security camera, and he's up to no good. It's Monday morning of Labor Day weekend 2011 when Detective Gary Hassan of the San Diego Police Department gets briefed on a strange incident that occurred the night before.
A person in a Gumby costume walks in the door, throws his hands up in the air, and says, "This is a robbery." The clerk really didn't know if it was serious or not. When his manager came in at 6 o'clock in the morning and they reviewed the tape, and the manager said, "No, that was an attempted robbery," then they called the police.
After viewing the store footage, San Diego police draw some conclusions about Gumby's scheme.
When Gumby came in, he had an accomplice with him who came in behind him. The plan here was that Gumby would distract, accomplice would shoplift. It wasn't going the way they thought it should, and the partner left, got in the van, pulled up to the front door. Gumby turned around and walked out the door.
Wasting little time, the SDPD releases the video.
And Gumby has taken himself to the pokey.
We wanted that video out to the public as soon as we could possibly get it. And literally by Friday night, the phones were ringing off the hook about not Gumby, but the chap who came in behind him.
Longtime pals 19-year-old Jacob Kiss and 20-year-old Jason Jarama of Rancho Penasquitos have a history of goofing around together. It's 2 days after the incident when they find out that police are looking for Gumby.
My face was just showed up on the camera. It says San Diego Police Department, and we're like, oh man, that can't be good, man. They're looking for us, and you can see my face clearly, so it's like, we're thinking we're definitely done.
It's Jacob donning the Gumby costume, and Jason is his sidekick, his pokey, if you will. Jason explains his version of that late night run.
He walks in the store, and you see me waving or whatever. Stupid me, I take something from the back and I walk out, and that's what really got us in trouble.
After seeing the video, the boys turn themselves and the Gumby garb in. They're released on their own recognizance and given a court date. But before they go, police make an unusual request.
Gumby was asked to put the costume on, to make sure it fit, and it did.
They plead guilty to 1 count of misdemeanor burglary and are given 3 years probation. Still, Detective Hassan wants the guys to realize how lucky they are.
There are other markets out there that they may have tried this stunt with, and it's very likely that Gumby could have or would have been shot and or killed.
At the time, we didn't think it was a big deal. But, anyone could have been in the store, had a gun, and wanted to, be the hero, of course.
After his 15 minutes in the spotlight, Jason says he intends to grow from this lesson.
We're not bad kids, we just made a stupid decision. And of course, we're taking full responsibility for it now, paying for it. All you high school students, just think twice. You never know when you're gonna get caught on camera.